Okay, guys, so this is another type of video for the supernatural world, um, the CW streaming world, the Netflix world, just big announcements. Now, guys, I did watch Legends of Tomorrow. I finally finished the show up until season 7, and I completely understand with Legends of Tomorrow fans why they wanted a season 8 and stuff because they got arrested by a new time bureau and stuff, and it was just really bizarre. So, that being said, I want to talk about cancellation shows and what's going on. So first off, we know that Green Arrow stopped because Amel wanted out and stuff, so they got a proper goodbye ending. Legacies, Originals, Vampire Diaries all got proper goodbye endings before the show ended. Supergirl got a goodbye ending. I didn't think the show was that bad, but I understand why the viewership dropped. I don't think Melissa wanted it to end, but I digress. And finally, The Flash is getting a goodbye season 9 in 2023, but it is what it is. So all of those shows got proper goodbye seasons. Black Lightning, I don't really know if they got a proper goodbye episode or season. Legends of Tomorrow and I think Batwoman were the only two that didn't get it. But let's move on to the supernatural show that I want to talk about the most, and that is Netflix's Winx Saga. Yes, unfortunately, guys, it has been canceled. It will not have a season 3, but it's very bizarre as the show only came out for in 2021, and then it came out in 2022 for its second season of early September or something. And then the writer says thank you for 4 years. I guess he was writing from 2019 to 2022, but ultimately the show ended on a cliffhanger. Bloom says goodbye to Sky. She goes into the Dark Realm and exiles herself because she's afraid of the Dragon Flame. And she goes there too. She walks into this lighthouse place and pretty much she walks in, she sees a person, then yells mom, and the woman turns around and looks at Bloom, and then it just goes to black and it fades out. And I'm questioning, how can you end a show or cancel the show as of right now and stuff? I'm surprised that Netflix would do that. Obviously, most Netflix shows don't release their viewership, but if you go on Rotten Tomatoes, most of it is positive, and it's a very high 80 to 90 ranking and stuff. So I don't really understand why shows got canceled that way. I understand that certain shows like the Arrowverse shows got proper endings except for Legends of Tomorrow and Batwoman, but this show is the same way. They're not letting it have a proper ending. And then also there's only 7 episodes because they're really long and stuff. Also, there was supposed to be an 8th episode, but I guess it didn't air. Whatever. The point is, the show will not have a season 3. So let me know your thoughts down below about all these shows being canceled and stuff.